Mamiya, Charlie do proper, Charlie do proper. Ajuaya, like a youth copper, like a youth copper.
Hi everyone, thank you guys so much for joining my channel. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go down below and click that subscribe button. And for everybody who has already joined my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And if you guys don't know me already, my name is Liven, aka in Living Color. So for you guys who are just now tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. This video that we're gonna just go straight into is about friends with benefits. Don't like you don't know what I'm talking about, because most people have done it, have been involved with it in some fashion form, some type of way. Most people have been involved in a friends with benefit. If you haven't, hey, cool. If you have, so you know what I'm talking about. We're just gonna go right into it. So I made some notes. Okay, I made a few notes about this topic, because this topic can get a little tricky. So my first bullet point I put on here is about complications in general with friends with benefits. It's always complicated. If you do not state from the jump, like what's going on from the jump, like from the beginning, things can get confusing. Let me state this right now. Men and women, girls and boys like to form. They just be forming anyhow. They don't have feelings. They want to use their chests and be telling people like, oh no, I'm not liking that person at all. That's just someone I'm shagging. That's just someone I'm knocking. And it's like, guy, we can see all over your face and the way you talk about the girl that that's not what it is. Same with girls. A lot of girls will want to form. They won't form and tell you like, oh no, this guy is just somebody I'm just chilling with, or that one's just my friend. This guy, that's just my friend. Girls like to form too. Guys and girls, no matter who they are, everybody forms at some point in their life because they don't want people in their business, or they just don't want to show their feelings for the other person. Okay, so this is why doing friends with benefits is not always smart. It's better for you just to be single. So you want to enter a relationship with somebody, then you can be serious, take your time, get to know the person, whatever the case may be, okay? I don't jump into relationships very quickly, so I've never had that many boyfriends to begin with. I'm not quick to jump into it. It actually takes me a long time to get into a serious relationship, because that's something I don't think anybody should play with. Now you'll meet some people, okay, guys and girls do this, but I see more girls too. You meet some babes now, yeah, that they're dating one guy, then they now break up, then the girl will now be dating somebody else after like a day or two, or even a week or months left. Like they enter another relationship, quick finish like that. Just like, didn't you just end one relationship with this guy and you're now in another relationship? There are people like that, and I'm not judging anybody, but for me, I can't do that one. Like, it doesn't make sense. So like, my ex that I even had, we're in 2019 now. My ex I had like 3 years ago. Okay, you heard me correct. I've not dated somebody in over 3 years, seriously. And before that person that I dated 3 years ago, I was single for like over 5 years, going almost 6 years. So that's why I say I'm very, very, very like, how do I want to say? I'm just cautious. Pretty much is how it states it. Like, I'm very, very cautious when I do certain things. I don't see the point putting myself in the same position to look stupid or foolish. I'm just being honest. Like, nobody wants to look like a fool on these streets, because people just be doing anyhow. They want to be doing their own thing, but the next thing you know, you'll come around and you'll just be there lying like, oh, I'm not involved with somebody else, but you'll see them with this person. Say if you now went out with your girls, with your babes, you guys, oh, let's go for drinks or whatever, you want to smoke shisha, and you see your guy that you're just doing friends with benefits with, and they just told you the other day that they're not dealing with anybody else, yeah? But you see this same guy that you're dealing with, friends with benefits, with some other babe, doing love stuffs, loving on each other. You're just like, I think you just told me the other day that you're not. Okay, so you just now eyeing them throughout the whole night. It's even that in itself is like, why should we ever have to go through that? Like, And that happens a lot. It happens a lot to a lot of people. When they see the other person, whether it be guy or girl, no matter what, then they start feeling some type of way because they see them with somebody else. It's just like the guy will now try and tell me that like if I go out, don't be doing anything with another guy, and that stuff annoys me, especially if I'm not involved with you seriously. Like if you're not my boyfriend, if you're not my guy, you're not my guy, you want to now tell me that I should not be doing anything when I go out. I'm not saying I'm all over people. I'm not all over guys like that at all when I go out. No, I'm just saying like, even say if one guy wants to talk to me or they now want to collect my number, so I shouldn't give it to them. And I've been in a lot of situations like that because the guy will be, oh no, kind of like you belong to me, essentially like you're with me, but we're really not with each other. That stuff annoys me, and that's something I tell a lot of guys because I have more male friends than female friends. I don't honestly trust a lot of females. You guys know how it is. And if any guys watching this, I know you hear that a lot too from girls, but that's just how it is. Anyways, I have been in a lot of situations where the guy wants to now tell me that I should not do anything with another guy. I should not be caught dancing with another guy, flirting, whatever the case is, okay? And there's a difference between being friendly and flirty, but that's a conversation for another day. So let me not go into that. But yeah, so that's why I put down ownership. Like some people think you're their property, like nobody can have you, nobody can talk to you, and nobody has the right to do that if they are not dating you seriously. Like if you guys are not in a committed relationship, and when I say that, I mean that's your boyfriend, that's your girlfriend, whatever the case may be. If that does not exist, please do not come and tell me that I cannot talk to another person. Now, let me stop myself there because once the conversation has been had between the both of you, then you guys can come to understanding like you guys are working towards that. Like you only want to get to know that person and you will not entertain somebody else, get to know somebody else. Then that's different. But if you guys have not had that conversation, you cannot assume, I think you have the right to go and tell your babe, tell me that I should not talk to somebody else. It's just madness, honestly. The next thing I put down was, when you're doing friends with benefits, strictly it's really supposed to just be about what you want sexually. That's just what it is, point blank period. What you want sexually from the other person you're getting involved with. At some point, feelings might start forming from the other person and you now want to get into a relationship with them. But what happens if the other person doesn't want to get in a relationship with you? You're looking there like, you don't want to look stupid, yeah? So a lot of stuff like that happens, like, and it's not their fault, but it's one of those things like, that's why you have to set boundaries. That's something important. I actually didn't even put that down there. But boundaries is very, very important if you want friends with benefits to work. If you do not set boundaries, it will just go downhill. Another thing is, this is something that's happened to me and I know it happens to a lot of people. Please do not form and say it doesn't happen to you or it's never happened to you. Whether it be you that it's happened to or the person you were involved with, it might have happened with that person as well. Someone now comes along and they want to get to know me and I'm feeling them, like vibes are correct, you know, nice, we're both on the same wavelengths. It's like we're both on the same wavelengths. It's like check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark for like each thing, right? You will now start to wonder like, should I continue dealing with this person that I'm just doing friends with benefits with, or should I cut the person off? If you continue to stay with a person that you're doing friends with benefits, but you seriously want to get to know somebody else, that can be tricky, okay? That's something I tend to not do. Like, I do my best to avoid situations like that. So if I've dealt with someone in the past, and it's just like friends with benefits, FWB, if I'm just doing FWB with this person here, yeah, but then someone now comes along over here that's more serious, and we're both very, very interested in each other, we're getting to know each other, we're spending time, blah, 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 For me personally, I don't think it's fair for me to still be doing FWB with this person, and now this guy is over here looking like, or assuming that I'm not involved with somebody else sexually. That's not a good thing. Like, I don't believe in just opening leg, honestly. Let's just be honest. I don't believe in opening leg with multiple people at the same time. It doesn't make sense at all. And to me personally too, it's not respectful. Like, even if you're not dating the person seriously again, I just feel like if somebody you actually want to get to know, you want to be serious with, and that person wants to be serious with you, what is the point for you to be now opening leg with FWB over here? But then the serious guy over here wants to actually properly date you. You understand? Like, later on, I'm not saying the first day you guys now dating seriously, no. I'm just saying the guy here properly wants to date you, but the FWB is still here. Do you think that's being respectful at all to this person? To me, no, it's not. So that's why for me personally, I just choose to cut it off with this person. I cannot choose FWB if the person doesn't satisfy me the way I need to be satisfied. Like, it makes no sense for me to get involved with somebody if I'm not enjoying intimacy with them. Like, if I don't enjoy any part of intimacy with them, I will not get involved with you. And if I now get involved with you and I find out that it's just like trash, it's done. Like, I'm finished. I'm cutting you off, like snip. Like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, because I meet people all the time, or I've had friends where they tell me, even people I know that are actually dating somebody properly, like they have one guy in their life, they get boyfriends. Do you understand? Even some of my guys, I have girlfriends, and I always hear certain situations where they're dating somebody and they're not satisfied. Does that make sense? Like, honestly, does that make sense to you? For me, it doesn't make sense. So that's another thing I cannot do. I cannot do. I'm not going to get involved with somebody so I can be doing FWB or situationship and I'm not satisfied. That's just, I don't have time. You'll be cut off quick if you want something more with the person and he's not willing to give that to you, or he doesn't want to. Whatever the case is, don't settle for what you guys are involved in, the situationship or the FWB, aka friends with benefits. Do not settle for that if that's not what you want. Okay? Longevity. Okay? Longevity has a big part to play with this, honestly, to me. But I mean, people can tell me I might be wrong, right? But the longer you stay involved being FWBs or in a situationship with the person, it can make it tougher to get out of it because you're so used to the person, you're just used to the person and you don't want to find somebody new, especially when it comes to being intimate with somebody. It sucks having to find a new person. It really does. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think down below about this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comment. Please let me know down below. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. And let me know if you guys have any topics, have any ideas what you guys would like me to talk about in my next video. Thank you again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Don't let anybody mess with your vibes. Let them know what's going on, what you want out of life, what you want for them. Don't mind me, don't mind me.